Hello all, welcome to Rio Makes. My name is Rio. This is my first video ever, so subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell if you want to see how far I take this channel. Today I'm going to try to make one of those skeleton lamps that I've seen online. So let's get into it. These skeletons I got from Home Goods, I think it was. This was a while back. So here I am disassembling. Yep, gotta show off the parts. This is my first video ever. Still learning everything, learning how to edit, learning the whole recording process. Now that we got the whole thing disassembled, we get to do it again. Now that both skeletons are disassembled, I'm gonna try to make 2 lamps today. Gonna do all the cleanup work, get rid of any flashing, and prep it for a primer to be painted. Got everything cleaned up. Gonna use some primer filler, fill any imperfections. If I were to do this again, I wouldn't do the primer. I would just do some highlights on what they have for a base. And oh, look at this, I completely forgot to record painting. Now I'll take a drill to drill a hole into the pelvis so I can insert the pipe that will hold everything upright and hold the wiring. I completely forgot to include cutting of the pipe too. Now that we got the hole drilled, I can start working on the wiring. I chose this stand because it has an outlet on the back side of it. If I were to do these again, I would do an older style, probably wood base, if I were to ever redo these. Measuring out my wire, make sure I've got enough. The wire that ran up the pipe was too short, so I had to add a new one. That's what I'm doing here. A little black grommet down there by the bottom of the screen is to protect the wire from the pipe. Expert electrician, just a hobbyist, make it a little extra long. Now that we've got it all wired, I'll need to drill a hole in the top of the neck for the wire and a smaller chunk of pipe to come through. Taped it up, screwed the neck together to help hold it. And then started drilling. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Now I can start fishing the wire through and assembling, getting everything ready for epoxy. Fishing the wire all the way through the spine, screwed it all together. Putting on the rib cage. Now we can mix up some 5-minute epoxy. I was working on this in the winter, so it took a little longer than 5 minutes for it all to cure. Adding the epoxy, letting it sit to cure. Now that it's all cured, I can put the rest of the lower half together. Now I got it standing upright and putting the hips together. I'll end up putting on the shoulders also. They're on the opposite side. Can't really see that they're missing. Now it's time to put the top piece of piping on and the light bulb socket with the switch. Some more 5-minute epoxy. And this part was not a fun process. Getting everything to stay lined up so it wasn't crooked, taping it all together to hold it was the only way I could think of to clamp it. And here we go. Start pulling off the tape, everything's cured. Finish up wiring the rest of the light bulb socket. Time for some glamour shots. See the pair together. These will go to decorate our living room. Also got a hold of some flame light bulbs. Give it that nice flicker. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll try to keep going with all this with this channel. Thanks for watching.